Moving forward. Progress is evident as two big projects in aquatics and recreation are under construction. We have an update on both. Groceries galore.
I think it's really cool for our community.
I'm excited to have it down the street from me.
A lot of people turn out for the grand opening of Joe V's Smart Shop. See some of the bargains they are finding inside this new South Irving grocery store. Landing a punch.
It's really about fostering a room that's about connection.
Our city has a new comedy club. Get your first look inside Punch Line Irving and find out about the big names that will be taking the stage. Plus, how seniors may get a free fitness membership at any Irving Recreation Center, now on City Source. The mayor is cruising through Irving to bring attention to a big event. Happy holidays and welcome to City Source. I'm Thomas Gandy. More on that coming up later, but we begin with a new comedy club at the Toyota Music Factory. Back in the spring, we were the first to report that Punch Line Irving would be opening there, and now we can show you the ribbon-cutting celebration. What has boxing gloves and punching bags but is not a gym? It's Punch Line Irving, the new comedy club at the Toyota Music Factory, where comedians work to knock out audiences with powerful punchlines.
This room is built for connection. Every seat feels like front row seat.
The club's first location opened in San Francisco back in 1978, and the history is chronicled on these walls.
We have Bobby Lee, that's Sacramento, Sarah Silverman, San Francisco, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Chelsea Handler.
Everyone knows these names, and I've seen that some of these are coming to Irving.
Some of them are.
No joke. When tickets went on sale for the opening weekend shows with headliner Dave Chappelle, they sold out in minutes. And he's just the first of many big names slated to entertain on this stage.
400 shows we'll probably do next year. Leslie Jones, Andy Huggins, Steph Tolev, Pete Holmes. The list keeps growing.
Before they take the stage, Irving leaders are celebrating and talking impact as people fill this club for shows.
Hopefully spending their money here and making sure that the city thrives for a long time.
This really adds to our vision of over the many, many years of building a convention center, building an entertainment venue, and to have a diversity of entertainment within the music factory. And so this really tops it off.
And Punchline offers more than laughs. This is the callback bar.
The food and beverage menu is going to be exceptional. We have chef partners that help curate that, so it's not just standard comedy club chicken tenders and beer. It's a full night out.
And heavy hitter comics will be signing these boxing bells after getting KOs in the form of LOLs on stage, all at Punchline Irving.
We're excited to have you here, and we look forward to many, many years of working together.
Punchline Irving is not the only new attraction. This is the ribbon cutting to celebrate the opening of Sushi Sakana at the Toyota Music Factory. The restaurant promises authentic Japanese dining with fresh ingredients, and you can see the nice finish out of the space. A lot of the guests for the ribbon cutting stuck around to try some of the specialties for lunch. The owner told me he moved to Irving to focus on this newest restaurant.
Right now we have the several locations, 4 locations in the DFW areas. But this location is really different, really good atmosphere and the largest one. And we do our best for better food, better life to my customers.
It's extremely important that you're successful in what you do so that we can be successful in what we do.
This is so exciting. This is such an amazing space here. They've got prime location here on the corner lot right off Las Torinas. It's so beautiful.
Well, this is really important that we have great brand, we have great quality, and this is a testament to James and what we've been able to do with his team and what his team is doing here now going forward.
Sushi Sakana offers daily lunch specials and afternoon happy hour Monday through Thursday. We remind you from time to time that the Toyota Music Factory is an entertainment and dining destination owned by the City of Irving and managed by Brookfield Properties. In other economic development news, Caterpillar is expanding in Irving. It has been headquartered here since 2022. Now, in addition to its offices at Williams Square, Caterpillar purchased this building, 901 West Walnut Hill Lane. In a news release, the company said the addition is in response to continued growth in North Texas. Longtimers may remember the building was once the headquarters of Zales. This next story really blew up online. Clearly, a lot of people are interested in the opening of Joe V's Smart Shop. It is part of the H-E-B family. As part of our grand opening coverage, we got to meet the man the store is named for, and we caught up with people who wanted to be among the first to get inside. The energy is up before the sun's up, as people line up where prices are down.
Finding a good place where the price point is on point. Hopefully we got good things in there.
People wrapped around the building for the grand opening of Joe V's Smart Shop on State Highway 183 in Irving.
It's exciting. It's not too far from home.
I'm going to be coming here all the time.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to the store.
At 7 a.m., the first shoppers move inside and start to fill their carts.
I told you I was getting sweet potatoes. So I'm like, this is the first thing I'm coming for.
We needed one of these. Glad that we finally got one.
The produce proved popular, and we also spotted a fresh sushi station and a lot of other items catching attention.
It's all put together and looks very organized.
Joe V's is part of the H-E-B family. And a day before the crowds, we learned more about this chain's concept from a man who knows. So you are the Joe V?
I am.
As we toured the store, he told me the idea came together 15 years ago. And this store in Irving represents how the brand has evolved.
What we found is that fresh is a big part of our business. And so we've expanded our produce departments. We expanded our bakeries and meat department. We have offerings here that we didn't have before when we first started.
What we want to offer the community is the lowest prices in the industry. And so when you come in here, the thing that you can always count on is that we've done our homework so that you don't have to.
Prices of groceries are more important today than they've ever been, so having selection and opportunity to see something different, I think it's great.
And speaking of different, and now this is something I've heard a lot about.
Yeah. So this is our bundle boxes, and the one that I'll draw your attention to is this one here. This is the most favorite. It's called the 5 nights box. 5 nights means that for every night of the week, you have a different protein that you can put in your center of your plate, and you do that all for $20.
The unique finds do not stop there.
This is Smokey John's banana pudding. It's actually our grandmother's recipe. We literally have someone over a double boiler making the pudding fresh every day.
Joe V's is the only grocery chain to carry it, and this location will be a special focus.
Especially excited about Irving because Irving will be our Joe V's. It's the closest one to our restaurant and to our houses. My brother is an Irving resident.
During a grand opening celebration with Irving leaders, company reps had some surprises.
It was a huge surprise.
$10,000 for both Irving Cares and the Irving Schools Foundation.
They want to be invested, so they've asked me to apply for additional grant funding. They've asked for volunteer opportunities, so they are going to be a really great neighbor to us.
I'm happy for the money. What I'm really happy about is another retail establishment that really works to keep their prices low for our residents in the city.
Along with the big checks and little prices, the H-E-B team is sharing an update on what's happening here. A full-size H-E-B is under construction in Irving.
In summer of 26, we will be opening at 635 in Olympus, and it's going to be a fantastic store. It's about 116,000 square feet of great H-E-B products that everybody has been looking forward to.
But on this day, all of the focus is on the new Joe V's Smart Shop.
I'm excited to have it down the street from me, so I'll definitely be coming back pretty often.
Which one did you get?
The taco truck. It's a great success story for South Irving, but really all of Irving. As we've learned through working with the Joe V and H-E-B team, they will pull customers not only right here in our local community, but from a 25-mile radius, which is really exciting.
A positive economic impact and a lot to check out with this store now open.
Hope to see you soon.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and as part of the grand opening, Joe V's donated a book vending machine to Lady Bird Johnson Elementary. Students receive reward tokens they can redeem for free books. See other business and economic development stories on our business and economic development playlist at youtube.com/The City of Irving. That's a look back at some of the fun on opening day of the new Lee Aquatic Park as people enjoyed the new pool and huge orange water slide. And the new attractions do not stop there. Joe Moses is Irving's Parks and Recreation Director, and he's back with an update on what's ahead. So much to talk about. Let's start with the Center Park Aquatic and Recreation Center, or SPARC. What's happening there?
Well, Thomas, some great things are happening at Center Park. As you mentioned, it's going to be an indoor year-round aquatic center attached to Center Park Recreation Center. It's going to have an indoor slide. It's going to have a children's area. We're going to have party rooms for our residents. And I think one of the best things about the whole project is we're going to reorientate the entrance to Center Park. We're going to turn it around. And so you're going to coming from what was usually the backside, which will now be the front with the large parking lot, and open it up to the Center East extension where we're going to have some activities over there. So we're really excited about this project.
How's construction going and what's the timeline looking like?
You know, right now we're in the exciting part of construction. You can look at, we're starting to go vertical. So every day I go over there, it's like a big Lego set. Every time I go over there, I see the walls get taller and taller. Weather permitting, we're looking at this summer having that facility online and open to our residents. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that Mother Nature works out with our plan. But the construction is going really well. And as people who are in that neighborhood are looking, this is the exciting time. You can see it coming out the ground.
Let's move to Mustang Park. And you and I have had some conversations. We're not sure people are really grasping the magnitude of this project. So help people with that. Help us realize how big, how massive this project is going to be.
Yeah, the Mustang Park project is just humongous. So they're doing a lot of groundwork out there, getting everything prepped and making sure that it's going to be stable. A lot of piers out there. But it's 127,000 square feet. So that's about 7.5 times the size of the current Mustang. It's the largest facility that we've ever built here in Irving as far as a recreational facility. It's going to house a senior component, the aquatic component, and the rec component all under one roof. It's going to have some unique amenities in there. It's going to have a large indoor playground for the kiddos, a golf simulator, and then we're also going to have a fenced-in 60-yard athletic turf field out there at that facility. So we're really excited about this.
And what's the timeline looking like on that one?
Mustang, again, we're looking at late spring, maybe early summer of 27. Again, a lot of it depends on Mother Nature. You know, she's our third partner on these projects, but great construction companies, they're blowing and going out there. It's going to be a little while before you start to see Mustang go vertical. Again, that started after the Center Park project, but once it does, I think that's really going to spark the excitement out there off of 635.
And this is all part of the vision to elevate aquatics and recreation in the city of Irving. How does it feel to see all of these projects coming together?
You know, it's amazing. It's a huge task. Our city manager, I joked with our city manager the other day. I mean, you know, he came up with the idea of let's do all of this stuff at once. Let's do it. And can we get it all done in 3 years? And, you know, we took a deep breath and we said, absolutely. And to see it happening, I just don't think people realize that these types of things don't happen this quick normally. That just shows the commitment that our city leaders have, that the council has, and city management has into providing these types of services for our citizens here in Irving.
A lot to look forward to. Joe Moses with Irving Parks and Rec. Thanks so much for the update.
Thanks, Thomas, for having me.
Sure. And you can keep up with all of these projects online at irvingtx.gov/playirving. State of the City is coming up on January 15th. To promote the event, Irving Mayor Rick Stouffer let our cameras follow him on one of his regular routines you may have never known about.
I love to drive around the city. I mean, that's one of the things that the staff always gets nervous because all of a sudden I'm supposed to be somewhere and they'll say, where have you been? I said, well, I kind of was over in here.
For this drive around town, State of the City moderator Chuck Cooperstein is joining the mayor. They checked out the progress of numerous projects as they discussed topics they will want to cover at the event. There was a lot to see, and we recorded it with multiple cameras and got it down to a 3-part series that we will be sharing on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/The City of Irving. Look for Motoring with the Mayor. And State of the City, as I mentioned, is coming up on January 15th at the Irving Convention Center. Tickets are available through the Irving Las Colinas Chamber of Commerce. The City of Irving is seeking volunteers and local businesses to support the Homeless Point in Time Count. This one-night effort is aimed at gathering important information about the unhoused, and that information will be used to guide programs and services in the region. The Point in Time Count is set for Thursday, January 22nd at 6:30 p.m. Here is the website for registration. It's housingforward.pointintime.info. You will want to make sure to select Irving as the location. Training is provided on the evening of the event. If you are planning your New Year's resolution, here is something that may help. Irving Parks and Rec is announcing that all rec centers and the Heritage Senior Center are now Silver Sneakers fitness location partners. That means that if your insurance plan includes Silver Sneakers as a benefit, you are eligible for a complimentary Irving Parks and Rec fitness membership. This is a look at the fitness room inside the Heritage Senior Center, but again, the membership is valid at all city rec centers. Silver Sneakers is a fitness program designed exclusively for adults 65 and older. It is offered through many Medicare health plans.
The socialization that they get by being involved in our rec centers, and then also just keeping them moving for the health benefits as well. So we really want to hit them on both fronts. We want to make sure physically that they're staying active, that they're staying strong, and that they're exercising. But then again, the socialization is just as important as the physical part, making sure that they're engaged with the community, they're engaged with our staff, letting them know that, we're an extension, we're here for them.
If you are already enrolled in a Medicare Advantage or a Medicare Supplement plan, visit silversneakers.com to verify your plan offers the benefit. Best of the season to you, and welcome to ICTN's Pets of the Week. I'm with Trey Buckner from Irving Animal Services and Ivy in this great Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
Tell me about Ivy.
Ivy is a one-year American Blue Heeler that we have. She's been here about 2 weeks. She is a phenomenal dog, excellent dog for someone that's looking for a great family pet. She does wonderful with other dogs. She has no food aggression, no dog aggression, no people aggression. She's just a big lap dog.
Yeah, it seems very loving. I notice she just comes up and sits right in front of anyone who wants to give her attention.
Yeah. Definitely one of those dogs that will just want to be around you and be around the family and just be with you.
Yeah, we have one more animal to show you in just a second, but first I want to talk about the Comfort and Joy Drive. We see a few things under the Christmas tree that people have brought in. What are you still looking for?
So with the Comfort and Joy Drive, we're still looking for the dog treats and things that we can do for like animal enrichment.
And when you talk about enrichment, what do you mean by that? You just mean basically toys, Kongs, things like that?
Toys, Kongs, dog treats, cat treats, cat toys, anything of that nature that can kind of give them something to do while they're here.
Yeah, and in the hustle of the holiday season, sometimes people don't have time to go out and shop and drop off things here. So what's another way people can get involved with this?
Yeah, so they can go on our website and you'll be able to see our Amazon wish list. It'll have some of the things that we utilize in order to give the enrichment to the animals.
Yeah, and you can tell Ivy would appreciate any of those gifts, but we have one more animal to show you today. And as promised, we have a second pet of the week, a big bunny named Billy. Tell me about Billy.
Billy is a sweet rabbit that we just got in not too long ago. He's about a year old. He's super sweet. He allows you to pick him up and pet him. He's just an amazing animal.
Huge ears, and I understand nearly 10 pounds.
Yes, we're right at the 10-pound mark. Probably a little room to grow, a little love weight, a little holiday weight. We'll see a little gain there.
And if people want to spend time with Billy or any of the other animals here, there's a way through volunteering. Tell me about that.
Yes. We can always use volunteers, especially since people are going to be home for the holidays for a little while and time away from work. The animals could definitely use the enrichment and the extra care and love.
So it could be a one-day commitment or longer?
Yeah, for sure. For the first time, if you just want to come in and get a feel for it, you can come in and just play with the animals. But if it's something that you do and you're like, man, I'm really passionate, I love this, then we can get you an orientation and you can be a full-fledged volunteer.
All right, and there is more information on the Irving Animal Services website on that. Thanks so much, Trey, and happy holidays to you.
Thank you. You as well. Happy holidays to all.
And you can find the Irving Animal Care Campus at 4140 Valley View Lane. You can check out the websites you see on the screen for the latest operating hours and to see more adoptable animals. Next time on City Source, we are taking a look back at the biggest and best stories of 2025. Relive the fun of Flugtag and check out some of the major economic development wins. That and much more next time on City Source. Here is how to connect with us. You can email us at ictn@irvingtx.gov. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/thecityofirving. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. And we always like it when you leave us positive comments. Let us know you're watching. And you can look for updates on events and initiatives across the major social media platforms at the City of Irving. That's it for this edition of City Source. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays, and we'll see you next time.